Oh, the picture is.
Wow. I mean, we always have the kitten to give a good tumbling.
When does she break up with us?
It's funny. The picture is not just an antidepressant, but a generic one for Wellbutrin. It's like bupropion. They're like, we can't even afford the real one, so you get the generic one. It's hipster enough.
Are we like waiting for prom night or something? I don't understand why she's not getting tumbled down.
I'm assuming that because she's a girl, I'm willing to bet that at least subconsciously the people who wrote the game from a male perspective. And so you're not allowed to sleep with her unless she absolutely begs for it, because otherwise it's rape.
Oh yeah.
Which they do all the time.
Maybe he's not good looking enough for it to not be rape, for it to be consensual.
That's my guess. Therapist prescribes you medication.
Yay!
Yay!
And you're nervous about taking them, which, to be fair, if you don't really know a lot about drugs. Oh, we have all the options available to us.
Did our status update?
We have all the options available to us, boys or girls.
Oh my god!
Now that we took the drug,
I thought the game
fix everything instantly.
We can accept a prescription as a way to augment the therapy, because that's how that works. Tell her you'd like to try drugs instead of therapy.
Yeah, fuck therapy.
Because you're not comfortable with the sessions.
Drugs.
The thought of messing with your brain chemicals makes you uneasy. You'll stick with the therapy. Put on your tinfoil fucking hat.
Yeah.
This whole therapy thing.
I don't like messing with my brain chemicals.
There's no tinfoil hat.
That kind of sounds like the really like pretentious leftist thing to do. So I think we should go with that.
Oh, the thought of messing with your brain chemicals?
Yeah.
No, that's not a left-wing thing. That's way more of a right-wing thing.
Oh yeah.
Left-wingers are like.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me
I don't know.
Let me finish the sentence. Number 4. This whole therapy thing has always overwhelmed you, and this is the final straw. You're done with both.
Ah, fuck that shit. I'm finally happy that we can make all the choices. God damn it.
So this is working on you. You're learning about depression, Hearth.
Oh yes, I have been reborn.
When does Alex leave us?
Drug me up, son.
When does the kitten die?
All right, so look, we can either take the drugs
or
not
crawls
take the drugs.
into a dryer or
and
something.
then take the drugs and continue therapy, or not take the drugs and discontinue therapy.
Fucking both.
Let's take the drugs, man. No, take the drugs.
Fucking both.
Take them. Yeah,
we're accepting them.
Wholesale.
Yeah, take them. Yes.
You think it's strange that you haven't hasn't been on your radar. Over the years, you've done enough entry level to know that it doesn't help. At least it probably won't hurt, which is not true.
It can really fuck with you.
Yeah, you take the wrong medications, it can really fuck with you. You should definitely like another thing about antidepressants that maybe a lot of people aren't aware of.
If you feel like killing yourself, stop taking it.
And here's the thing: a lot of depression medications have that as a warning that you might feel suicidal, but they don't tell you why, which is kind of an important thing when you're looking for like, am I feeling suicidal? It's because a lot of people who are depressed have put off making a lot of really important life decisions. And so suddenly, when the depression is kind of alleviated a little bit, they can see all these things they've not done that they should have, and how they could have been a lot farther than where they are right now. And that makes them even more depressed and want to kill themselves in response.
Yeah.
So that's what you always have to look for when you're taking a depressant.
So you're finally grasping reality and going,
and it's terrible.
Wow, I didn't realize how shitty it was.
Dig myself out of this terrible hole.
It's so much worse than I ever imagined. Can I go back to regular depression?
When we go buy a bag of weed and just solve all of this and end the game.
Yeah, really, that really would have solved this problem. I would think.
We could go live with Mom.
Weed fixes everything.
So yeah, you tell them you're going to do it. You're visiting for a holiday with your parents. Go around and see some people you went to school with, blah blah blah. Drive around and look at them. She's a whore now. They don't say that, but I assume that's what you did when you drove around, because it's what everybody does when they drive around their hometown.
I mean, look at her makeup. She's dressed.
Everyone seems happier than you that you talk to, and you feel like a failure because everybody seems happier. God damn it. Your brother Malcolm arrives with his wife in tow. I imagine that makes you feel bad too. I don't care anymore.
In tow?
That's what it says. Your brother Malcolm arrives with his wife in tow shortly before you all sit down to dinner. Which is kind of funny that they dismiss his wife as like not a real person so easily. You don't get to tell them about the exciting new job you're gunning for. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear, that you're actively looking for a more prestigious position. 3. Admit that you don't know what you want to do. 4. Excuse yourself to the bathroom. That's a choice. We're going to the bathroom. I can't not do that one.
Can we kill ourselves in the bathroom?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, well, do you have like a katana to disembowel yourself? I think
and
otherwise it wouldn't be honorable otherwise.
You apparently hide in the bathroom so long that people start knocking on the door to check if you're alright.
Answer's no.
Oh, it's a rainy night. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was a dark and stormy night.
I think we just might be spanking it in the bathroom.
On a night just like tonight.
What kind of job do you have? I don't know, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be there for an hour. Instead of like, I have a shitty job, I'm looking for something better.
Yeah, what the... How old is this person? Like 35 or something? Or is it... I'm guessing it's a younger person.
No, he's in his 20s, yeah. That's what it said at the beginning.
You can be 16 working a shit job and want to find a better one. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
When does that,
especially right now, everybody's working
wanting
shit
a better
jobs.
job.
Like, hey, just say you're dealing with some shit. I mean, it's really... I don't know. I find some of this stuff just not that hard. Not that hard.
Like, so Alex tries to seduce you into coming into her house.
I haven't played the game enough.
He's a special snowflake.
Okay.
We found out why Alex and you haven't had sex. Apparently, Alex can only have sex with you when all of their roommates are her roommates are out of town.
What?
Yeah, I don't get it either. But
That's
apparently,
the dumbest thing
you're talking
ever.
to Alex, now she wants to bang
Can't you go somewhere else?
Yeah, nope, you can't. That's impossible somehow.
So number 1, let go of your stress and be intimate with your girlfriend. That's not an option.
Behind the windmill.
Yeah.
Number 2,
dumpster.
Try to unwind with her before getting physical. 3, suggest you do something else instead. 4, tell her you're not in the mood.
Let's get physical.
Nope, no, we are definitely not suggesting that we do something else. I've been waiting for this the whole game.
God damn it, we are doing this.
We are finally doing it. You know he's going to push out at the very last minute, right before
I am banging my significant other.
His dick's going to malfunction, and he's too depressed to get his wiener working, and then... Or wait, no, we're a chick.
Yeah,
I'm actually
I like how he morphed into a guy.
This is the scene that class has been waiting for. Hold on, I'm going to read this.
Thank you. Yeah.
You look at her standing, barely lit, and notice there's a few candles scattered around the
apartment.
Hey,
it's turned into one of those.
That's a fire hazard.
And Careless Whisper plays in the background.
Kenny G.
It occurs to you that she has tried to make this night special for the two of you. Even though you have a tight knot of antisocial frustration in your stomach, seeing how she cares. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That's the fucking worst thing.
Hello?
I've never thought of that as a fucking phrase.
What?
See how much she cares for you makes you want to try to melt it away, so you can show her how much you care that she's gone through all this trouble.
Melt it away.
However, you desperately need to shift gears first before that's even possible.
Yeah. Gotta get into gear.
Okay. Oh, we actually say something here. Okay,
get the motor running.
You look amazing. Let's have a drink.
A sexy one.
That's our voice. You suggest hoping that this will give you the push you need to get in the mood.
Okay.
You go into the kitchen and pour the two of you drinks, trying to focus on letting go of your bad mood. You sit down on the couch next to her, and she cuddles up to you instantly. What should we toast to? She asks as she takes her drink. You think for a moment.
Yeah, she should be complete white trash.
You say what's on your mind, letting go of your bad day. To tonight. The two of you cheers, and you ask her about her day. The conversation turns flirtatious, and the two of you find yourselves in the bedroom shortly after. You find that you're having trouble getting into things physically with her, and remember that diminished arousal was a possible side effect of your medication. You'd hoped that you were part of the population that would be affected by it, but it seems as though this was not the case. However, you're able to still enjoy the closeness with Alex and fall asleep together happily.
What?
Apparently.
I've been waiting all game.
It's gonna work. I told you it was gonna get fucked
we have a
up.
picture of office supplies like pencils and pens and shit.
Oh, the medication fucked it up.
This game just doesn't fucking stop.
You know what?
Now it's going to
Probably
end
the
because you
tumbling.
couldn't get any tail.
It's like
At
Fall
least,
of the House of
at
Usher.
least female experience
taking
simulator
that
ends in like
never
a
ends.
You're
turn.
going to work and you still fucking hate yourself.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. You collapse in your couch, blank and numb. While your job is always seem to be having unpleasant. You hate your job, blah blah blah. You can even imagine what
Welcome
else
to the
you
rest of
find
the
yourself
planet?
face to face with a question you just can't ignore. Which
Welcome
complains
to
worth the
Earth.
price of this level of misery. What do you do? So option number 1, which is not available, get proactive, polish off your resume, and start looking for other jobs to send feelers out to. Option number 2, which we can choose, try and at least be productive by focusing your efforts on your project tonight.
Start dealing drugs out of your
Number
apartment.
3, aimlessly look through classifieds for another job. Number 4, turn on the TV and let your mind go blank.
Sell
Turn on
yourself
the TV, man.
out to prostitution.
Yeah,
TV?
is that an option?
Marry someone insanely rich.
TV.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, TV.
You grab the
TV.
TV
Or
remote,
TV.
You're going to feel
TV.
terrible.
You don't really
Watch
feel any
TV
better as much as
anymore.
you just feel numb. Apparently TV makes you feel numb.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
you
no,
probably
it's a
call it night, you're
metaphor.
asleep.
I mean, depends on what you're watching.
Oh, you find yourself talking to Attic again. Do you want to talk to Attic or not talk to Attic?
Yeah, talk to him. I don't know who
Yeah, let me
Attic is,
talk
but-
Who the fuck is that?
He's the one that told us we should go see a doctor, that we told we are seeing a doctor, and so he's
Yeah.
like, good for
Oh,
you.
It was like some
so
crazy
it's,
guy that lived in the attic.
I'm totally not hoping that
We
someday
call
you'll send me
him,
a picture of your boobies.
Yay.
You're feeling like you've hit a brick wall with your tasks, so why not take a break and help out a friend? Hey, what's up? Oh, good, you're there. I just found out I got cheated on. I don't know what to do. You respond, oh no, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the foreshadowing already.
Oh
got-
god, that's
And the
fucking
projection.
hilarious.
She's girlfriend.
She was just doing research for the
Wait. Maybe Alex cheated on him with the person that the other person cheated on. See?
You know what that guy should do?
Oh,
He should
yeah.
write an extensive blog post.
So apparently you talked
That,
to
you
him
know,
for a while
you
on
get
the
right on it.
internet. When you're finally done with the conversation, you feel really bad about it, for your friend, but you're happy that you helped out. Serves as a
And then you're
tangible
like,
reminder
hey,
you're
I
capable
wonder
of
if
being
Alex
useful to
is
someone,
around.
because that's how you should measure your life, on whether or not you're useful to other people. That's not at all codependent. You boot up your work project and suddenly get some solid progress done for it. Sunday again, your antidepressants roll around. Oh, you've taken a bunch of different kinds.
don't
They
take
still
those,
show you
yeah.
the same one in the picture on top. It's still the bupropion.
Like
Oh,
the
good.
CVS
So you decided
store
it's-
brand.
you can either
medicine.
keep taking them or not keep taking them because you feel like you're better now, so you don't need them.
No,
Oh, that's
no, we
gonna-
don't need those.
Obviously,
No.
you can quit taking them.
No, it's a
Everything's
hindrance.
fine now.
Don't take them. Yep,
Life
don't
is
take
Okay,
them.
perfect.
we're going off of meds. God damn it.
Except
I know
Oh,
you're-
for the,
this is going to end.
That's the terrible decision.
You're going to end. Oh, God.
so you're
No,
back to
no, we
despair,
really should make the
depression, go
correct
see the doctor
decision.
again.
So that it's
You decide
even
you
more
won't make
depressing
this
when it fails.
mistake again. The doctor tells you it's common. It's common for any kind of psychological disorder to stop taking the meds once you feel like you're better. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, the pills aren't working. You're
yeah,
better
definitely
now.
never stop because your brain chemistry won't change suddenly. The wires don't like
Yeah.
being wired yet.
It's going to come back
Nanotechnology might
like
make a
twice as
difference.
hard.
Well, because you know what it's like not having it now. It's even worse when you do. Or if you're truly psychotic, you don't remember anything that happened, and you just went out and did a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Ready for suicide now.
You're in Alex's
That's
apartment.
still not
She's
an
sleeping
option?
next to you. Tense night.
She just cheated on you.
You feel like you're not being a good person. Beating up on yourself.
You're not.
Same old, same old.
Now you start tracing your fingers across her arm without waking her up. Blah blah blah. This is getting a little weird.
So you're like raping her in her sleep.
Yeah, it's rape.
You feel like you feel guilty for not
Hey,
telling her you're on
alcoholic,
medications and stuff. But you feel
Why
like if
would-
you did tell her you were seriously depressed and on medications, she would totally leave you because that's, oh god.
That's logical.
You probably
So
would.
you can
though.
either you
So,
accidentally wake her up while you're stroking her, tell her about your situation, tell her it's nothing, and she should go back to sleep.
Explain why you have.
So our options are either tell her that
You
we're
know,
on
the
meds
usual.
and depressed, or tell her nothing. Which one?
No, nope, nothing. No,
Do it.
nothing.
Do it.
Don't do it. Don't
Do it.
Don't
You're
do it.
paralyzed by fear. So
Do
go
it.
tell
I mean,
her
no.
everything's fine. Go back to sleep, sweetheart. You kiss her forehead,
Yeah.
settle in sleeping position.
Yes. Class
Some
wins
bitch.
again.
Yes.
Class 1, angle nothing.
Netflix again. Oh, it's Friday night, so you go to Netflix again. These are not the right meds for you because you're still feeling
I
fucking
can't.
pathetic all the time.
I don't know which is
you're
better.
home, you don't know what to do.
Making the depressed decision so you don't like get lifted up and
call
then
Alex,
let down.
drink, go out somewhere alone, play with your cat.
Play with a cat.
Yay, pussy.
Playing with
Yeah.
your cat.
Maybe we could get that
Nights
cat
like
a
this, you're
nice
very glad you
tumbler.
became the call cat owner, blah, blah, blah. Get her to chase a laser pointer for 30 minutes before she's too tired. Surf the internet for a while. Yay.
Yeah, screw hanging out with Alex. Let's
Yeah, I
play with
would've-
the
I
cat
would've
and the
called
laser
girlfriend.
pointer.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
didn't tell Alex, so now you feel guilty. You're going to have to dump that cunt anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just dragging
Is
you
that
down.
last part the good? Is that the actual last part?
Ooh, you're getting the we need to talk from the girlfriend in this next section.
Yay.
Oh.
She's
Yay.
finally gonna dump us or admit she cheated on us.
Yep.
I'm
So-
waiting
Hopefully
for
the
it.
second one.
Or
She starts
both.
breaks eye contact.
Then
takes
we
deep breath,
get to-
spikes your anxiety. Things with us have felt kind of weird lately. It's like you've been really distant. I'm not sure how to take it. You say, I guess I just want to make sure you still want to do this. Us, I mean. I just want to know where we
Do this.
stand.
Let's
She looks
do this.
uncertainty. You should definitely have children. God, can we just knock her up? You can end things for her own good. Clearly, you're not making her happy. You're having difficulty. One is end the relationship. 3, you can end the relationship for you as opposed to ending it for her, which I'm not sure how either of those is different, really. 4,
Yeah,
you
you
still
know,
want
one's
this,
more
reassure that you're
selfish.
committed to working through things. 5, you still want this, say whatever you can to make her stay regardless of your concerns. 6, yes,
leave.
there's been
He's
distance.
gonna
Attempt
leave.
to solve it by asking her to move in. Please, we're going to have her move in. That's
Yeah.
Definitely that one. Yep.
That's
Yep.
pretty much
Mhm.
how we have to
Oh,
do it.
this is gonna end well.
This is gonna
Now
be
we
good.
yeah, she's definitely gonna get that
I
tumbling
hope she
now.
walks in on her
Oh,
corpse
you look at
like
her
hanging
face,
from
you
a
feel your
fan or
heartbreak, you
something.
never meant to hurt her.
Oh.
You tell her, let's move in together. It will bring us back together. We could fall asleep together every night, reconnect with each other.
What?
That's what you tell her.
Move in so we can sleep next to each other.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can keep stroking you.
Yay. Yeah, so I
Ah,
can
you
stroke
figure
you
this
while you're
can-
asleep.
This will be your reason for finally
Yes,
getting your act
yes.
together.
Mhm.
This is all so sudden. You guys have been dating for a really long time. This is sudden.
Well, you know, 2 seconds ago you're gonna break up with her.
You recommit to working things out. Yay! First few weeks feel amazing. We quickly find your choice is not a wise one. You try to hide your struggles with your condition from your partner. Jesus Christ. Like I said, if this was the 90s, this might be accurate. But who the fuck hides depression now? Like, is it really
I don't know.
that
I
big
thought
a
it was like the
deal?
cool
Super
thing to
depression.
have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, nobody fucking cares anymore. There's so many other things going on that people are taking
Yeah.
pills for anyway. It's like, who's going to judge you for that shit?
Mhm.
It's like, look, all the really fun drugs are illegal. You might as well get some of the less fun ones legally. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, and he may as well. Maybe he's afraid he's gonna have to share. That's what I think.
Oh my God! I think
it's
we've
like
come
a
close to the end.
subconscious.
It's
Oh,
December,
Really?
and you've returned to your parents' house to celebrate the holidays with your family. Sit down to dinner.
Suicide. Suicide is always highest around the holidays.
You've brought your
Yay.
cat with you to your parents' house for your holiday dinner.
What about Alex?
I don't know why. Thinking about turkey, so clearly it must be like Hanukkah or something. So you've been feeling depressed.
Chinooka.
Dad laughs at something that your brother says. Everyone
An
seems
asshole.
content, laughing with each other, discussing favorite
Why
sports
is everyone so
teams.
happy? Why can't I be happy too?
Oh, conversation completely ends. There's an awkward silence, and they ask how you're doing these days. It's such a simple question, and
Tell
one
'em
that
the
seems to
truth.
have had to answer countless times recently. You take a moment to collect your thoughts, and then looking up, you take a deep breath. Well, oh God, it's over. Thank you so
Fine.
much. When you think about the past few months, what you've been through, and trying to deal with them, what you feel most is an overwhelming sense of exhaustion. The soul-crushing mundanity of your day job has started to catch up with you, and you find yourself less and less willing or able to deal with spending 8 hours a day at your job you find unrewarding. While some people
Yay.
you've talked to have encouraged you to seek out new, more meaningful employment, the stress of your job causes you to shut down more often than not, to the point where you've started missing normal work days even more than before.
Yeah.
Lately, you've even lacked the energy to take part in anything enjoyable outside of work hours. And your life is quickly becoming a vastly unfulfilling cycle of work/sleep/work. You started existing merely on a day-to-day basis.
Welcome to adult life.
Shh.
To be honest, yeah, that's how my day is right now. It's like the only thing I do outside of it is probably this stuff, and we'll hang out with my girlfriend. But
Do you at least sleep with your
What?
girlfriend? Because dear fucking God, this person
Hang out
never
with
did.
You
yes,
yeah.
But
You
yeah,
have
still,
one of
I'm
those.
still-
I
Yeah, I
almost
know.
feel like you can't be a part of this group since you have one.
Could you spell that? For
I know.
me?
I feel.
I'm not sure how that works.
Can I spell that, or can I smell that?
Yeah, can
Oh,
you
God.
send one my?
But no, it's ridiculous. It's almost so ridiculous. Like it's everybody does sleep and work and sleep and work, and I do that for 5 days a week, like the rest of us.
Yeah, and then you go out and
Unless
have a good
you're
time
like
on
a-
the weekends, you know?
Yeah.
So you
it's-
think you think you could send me one of those in the mail? I could give you like my PO box.
what
We could
a
put,
daily
little fake
routine or
boobs and, like,
A wife.
lipstick on
No,
it.
no,
I'll some
no.
soda for you.
Yeah.
oh.
You have to go to China.
No, I don't
Hey,
think
I could
China
probably
allows that anymore.
find
You
some
have to go
mail
to
order
Russia.
brides for you.
They used to sell amputated Russian brides.
Chinese, Russian.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
you-
just like buy. Maybe I'll just buy the parts and assemble one myself.
Oh, we're not done. There's a wall of text that
Japanese.
still ends this game, by the
Oh
way.
shit.
All right. Your relationship with your friends has started to deteriorate as well. Though you've known some of them since high school, you've never been comfortable letting them into this facet of your life. And that's true now more than ever. Your frequent bouts of both ambivalence and panic have caused you to flake out on more and more engagements, and your shame at your own situation keeps you from ever talking to your friends about it for fear that the real you would be repulsive to them. In spite of your best efforts,
It is.
your friends have noticed that something is up, and you get the sense that your unwillingness to open up on more than a surface level has offended them. You worry about driving your friends away, and
It
you find
has.
yourself paralyzed and unwilling to let them in. Next. After several long conversations with Alex, things finally reached their breaking point. She told you that you seem to love being miserable more than you love her. That's fucked up. And
Yeah.
that you
Yeah,
That's
cling
true, though.
to that comfortable misery as a way to keep from affecting any positive change. And after several weeks of having the same fight, she decided it was too much to bear. While she told you that she still loves you, she can't let herself or her plans be held back by a partner who doesn't share an equal interest in moving forward. In other words, you're not
Yay, it
successful
finally
enough.
happened.
She found somebody
Yay.
with more money. You have communicated many of these events to Dr. Melville in your sessions, and have told her that you feel like you're losing more and more control over your life. She seems very concerned and suggests that you keep coming to your sessions for the time being. Poring over the events of the past
Fuck
few months,
that.
it is difficult to not feel a profound sense of loss. What's worse, part of your brain is still actually aware of how badly you've managed to mess things up, and that just makes you feel worse. Most days
My
you
life
feel
is
detached,
completely
like you're
destroyed.
simply watching your body
That
go
makes
through
me
its
feel bad.
emotions. You desperately wish you could regain control, but you seem unable to force yourself to take any of the necessary steps. Things are fine, I guess, you tell your mother across the table. Your voice sounds so weak you doubt anyone present believes you, least of all yourself. There's an epilogue.
Yay. Does he kill himself finally?
The epilogue is finally not any of this. We really want to thank you for taking the time to play Depression Quest. We realize it may not be the
Aw,
most enjoyable
don't,
game you've ever played.
He didn't kill
or even the
himself.
easiest, and we sincerely appreciate your
Wee.
involvement.
Didn't even give that cat a
We, she
tumbling.
didn't
Come
kill
on.
herself.
Like
Yeah.
Depression itself, Depression Quest does not have an end, really. There is no neat
Yes, it
resolution
does.
to
You can
depression.
kill yourself and
it
end the
was
cycle.
important to us that depression questions
Cycle.
own resolution reflect that. Instead of a tidy ending, we want to just provide a series of outlooks to take moving forward. After
You
all,
can
that's all we can
continue
really
the
do with
game in
depression.
real life.
Just keep moving forward. And at the end of the day, it's our outlook and support from people just like you that makes all the difference in the world. Thanks again.
PBS.
And without you guys, we'd be depressed like this asshole.
Credits. Oh, there's a surprise. Oh, I turned the sound off, so there was sound that I didn't feel like putting on.
Do you
there.
think she's depressed that she had to sleep with a bunch of people to get her game famous?
Do you
No,
really?
that sounds like a fun time. That
Because,
sounds like a really fun thing.
well, I mean, I'd be just like, it's not good as a game. It's just because.
And I mean,
you know,
after all, like
controversy surrounded it.
as men, they're kind of entitled to that.
Yeah, really.
I mean that.
Sadly, man.
Yeah. Like I've sent her several Twitter messages expressing that I'm entitled to this. Therefore, you should come to me and receive a good tumbling. But I haven't gotten a response on any of them. I think.
Oh God.
Yay,
Okay.
Tumblr.
I'm gonna put a stop to this. That was just a terrible
Yay.
game. There's
Okay, now let's see the female